Good evening, everyone. It's Brandy. I hope everyone's doing good this evening. Today I'm going to make, well, I'm not quite sure what all I'm going to make, but I know it's starting off with a bracelet. I may or may not make a necklace or earrings to go with it. I'm sorry I don't put out a whole lot of content. I'm kind of one of those that if I don't have it laid out and ready what I want to do, I don't do it, and I got to get out of that. So hopefully soon I'll work my way on getting out of that. So I'm going to be using these. They are beautiful. I don't know what else to say about these, but it's a simple bracelet, nothing spectacular. But it's just something I come up with after seeing the beads and wanted to do it. Hope y'all like it also. Let's see here, we're going to put this here. Sorry, let me move that over. I didn't realize that y'all couldn't see it. And then we're gonna move this stuff over here. This is the newest bargain bead box items. If y'all don't already know that. And we're going to put that right there. And right here. Oh, we're forgetting one. Now my wire is going to be about 10 inches just to make sure I have enough. Alright, let's set that to the side a second. Let's measure this. Let's see what we got here. And that'll do it. That's about 6.5, give or take a few. Now, let me find my little here it is. Of course, I can't think of what these are called, but put that on that end and we'll start stringing. Now, I feel something down inside of that. Let's see if I can figure out what that is. There's my little tool. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's out now. At least I know it won't break the wire. Really like this box. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know about y'all. I'm putting these on this way so they're facing down. But of course you can put them however you'd like to do them. And of course, if you'd like to use this design, you are more than welcome to do so. Nope, that one don't have whatever that was too. Okay. Of course, my bead drops off my mat. Okay. This was so easy getting it put together because I had this all thought out. We're gonna measure it now. See where we're at. See if I need to add some, take some. I think I might need to add at least one more row. No. I actually know what I will do if I need to. And so, I'm gonna get that put on. Get my tools out. Now this, I always have problems with, no matter how hard I try. Okay. Gonna cut that off. Pull my clamshell up. Then bring it down. Put the clamshell on that end first, and then my tube. Now we want to bend it some so that way it has holding it, of course, so that I can actually do it. This is where I always have issues. Alright, I got it on there. And I'll cut that. Close the clamshell. Of course, make sure it's even, unlike that was not even. I gotta raise this up some. There we go. First off, let's see where we're at on here. So what I'm going to do, because it's going to be too small, we're going to add some links to it, like this. But it's not short, you know, in order to get it to fit my wrist, I'm gonna have to do it this way, which is fine. You can do it this way. Sometimes you might have to add 3 or 4, but that's fine. In the end, it's gonna all look good. Well, I'm gonna have to. I just did that wrong. It's okay. We can fix this. Okay, now we'll open up this one. Can't decide if I want to use this one or if I want to use this one. So I'm going to put one on and then see how I feel about it once it gets on. Oh dear. Well, same thing was stuck in this. My goodness. Well, we won't be using this one, so let me take it off. It's broke. We'll just use this one and be done with it. And here we are. There's the bracelet. Now I think I might just make some earrings. I haven't made my earrings with y'all yet. Actually, better yet, because I don't know where my other stuff is at. We'll do a necklace. If I'd known I was thinking about making earrings, I would have come better prepared. So let's see what we can make as far as a necklace goes. So I have that I am just in love with. We're going to have this as the focal. And let me get out my little four of those, 2 on each side. And let me get, oh, look at me making a mess. Get the rest of the spacers. And some chain. So Okay, so where are we gonna go with this? Okay. And like this. Okay. Oh, nope, I got that on backwards. There we go. Okay. Now, this will go here. Actually, I don't know if I want to actually use these. I might leave those off. And just do these. Yeah. Yep, this is what we're doing. This way it still matches the bracelet, but isn't exactly the same. The focal I'm in love with. I think is very pretty. Yep, I like this. Now, with this design, you can add, take off whatever you'd like. It's all in your preferences. Me, I'm not I don't really wear a whole lot of jewelry, believe it or not, unless it's rings and maybe a necklace. It's kind of funny that I make jewelry, huh? But I love making it. Love making jewelry. There we go. And by the way, if you don't know, Heather Aston is going to be having another sale from Bernie's this week, coming this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't caught one of the sales, please tune in to her channel, TT's Trinkets and Treasures. TT's, I get tongue-tied. TT's Trinkets and Treasures. They have beautiful beads. So tune in so you can catch some of the sales. It's easy the way you remember 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do one more before I stop. She'll appreciate you even if you just drop in to say hello. She does these live sales every 2 weeks. Everyone's invited. I'll have a video coming up this week also with my order from last sale. So you'll get to see some of the beads from my sale. Not my sale, but my buy. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Let's get these out of the way. Put on the clamshell. Now, you can use your magic crimpers. I'm not too good with those, so I put it on and squeeze. I need to practice with the magic crimpers more so I can start using them, but I have not yet mastered that. And I close it. There we go. And then I come over here, do the same thing. Clamshell. Tube. And squeeze. And cut. Alright, we set that there. Now this... Oh, let me get these out. We're going to cut this. Get that end of it off. I love this chain, you guys. It's beautiful. And I gotta figure out exactly where I want this to lay. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. Put the chain back. Now, if you don't already know how to do this, you can use an eye pin. I know I have one nearby, I just gotta find it. To measure out your wire to make sure you're cutting it, which I see where mine is. There we go. That one didn't cut. This chain's a little different than the rest of the chains that we've gotten from that box, but that's okay. We got it. I'm gonna get my little mess up here before I even start because I'll forget and dump my I need to find more jump rings. I don't remember where I put my jump rings at. Let's see. Here we are. What was it on one video? I think I called them O-rings, which was quite funny. O-rings. I still laugh at that. Ooh, here I am bumping the camera all around. I need that. Some more of those. Okay, I got enough. Sorry for the wait. try to get this on. There we go. Okay, get that put right there. All right. There we go. And then get that up like this. And there we go. And here we go. Let me get this all moved off out of the way so you can see it together. And there we go. I think it turned out beautiful. At least that's my opinion. I hope you think so too. And I hope that if you like it and you want to use the design, you feel free to use the design. I want to thank you very much for watching me. Means a lot. If you like what you see, then hit like and subscribe, please. I'll be putting out more videos here soon. Thank you, everybody, once again, and you all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.